Hey guys, how's it going? This is Cartridge for the Ages, and today I'll be reviewing the two Ghost decks, White Ghost and Black Ghost. So I had a request to do the Black Ghost, and so I just figured why not just do both. And before I get into that, I'll be giving shoutouts. I'll be giving two shoutouts today. I got a lot of requests last week. I will cover all of those requests, but today's shoutouts will go to Olivia's Magic 27 and Tan Miracle 23. Go check those two channels out. The thing is, if I do like 8 shoutouts in one video, they start to lose their purpose. No one goes to check out the channels at all. So I'll keep it down to 2 per video, but if you request a shoutout, you will get one. Right now I've got a long list of shoutouts that will be coming up in future videos this week. Next week's video will have those. So check out Olivia's Magic 27 and Tan Miracle 23. They're great channels. Let's now get into the review. Remember, if you do want a shoutout, leave a comment on this video, subscribe and like, and you will get one. So let's get into the White Ghost first. The Black Ghost is kind of like a play on this one. This is the original Ghost deck. It used to come in the UV500 Airflow finish, but now, and there was a period when they were doing air cushion, but now it's the performance finish, which Illusionist likes to use, made in the USA. This is what the box looks like. It's a pretty cool box. It's white. It's got kind of like that bicycle written gray instead, that spade pip. It says Ghost playing cards at the bottom. It's got nothing really special on the bottom, just some copyright information. U.S. Playing Card Company, Illusionist Playing Card Company, and you get a glimpse of the back design. The bicycle back design, just kind of whited out, which is pretty cool, make it that ghost look. So yeah, that's what it looks like. On the flap you got some more information. When you get into the deck, you get this 2 ad cards. One of them's a pretty nice Illusionist art card. That one's some nice art. The other one's just kind of, that's also kind of cool, I guess. Illusionist likes to make good ad cards. I actually don't mind them. So now you get to the deck itself, and you get 2 of these jokers. They look like that, and it's kind of like this guy. He looks like he's kind of like a scarecrow soldier guy. I don't know. And one of them has an Ace of Clubs reveal right there. The other one does not, so you can see that. That can be used for some tricks. Then you get the Ace of Spades. That's a pretty cool looking ace. It's got, like, instead of the ace being written under in the indice, it actually has the A molded into the spade, which is kind of a nice touch they put on there. You get that spade pip from the box onto there, so that's nice. And you get into the rest of the deck, and it's pretty much standard. The pips, the black pips are standard. Of course, the court cards are a little bit special. They're all whited out, black and white only, no other color. Oh, the red cards are pretty cool. You get this. They make the pip in the middle black on all the red cards, but the indices are of this very bright orange, which is really nice touch. So when you fan through the deck, you can see the reds, but then you see that. So that's just a nice touch they added onto the deck. The red is outlined in black to make it pop more. So I think they did a really good job on this White Ghost deck, and it comes out well. As far as the back design goes, that's what it looks like. I'm not going to talk about it much. It's pretty much self-explanatory. The bicycle design, and they give it that ghost feel. So I think this deck really comes across as what they wanted it to come across as. Handling is top notch. It's what you'd expect from a performance finish deck. So everything is really great. Fanning is quite nice, and they look quite good. So that's as far as the White Ghost goes. Yeah, let me get into the Black Ghost right now. Alright, so let's get into the Black Ghost. The box looks kind of the same, except it says Black Ghost 2nd edition. It's basically completely negative. It's completely inverted from that. So yeah, this is basically like an opposite. It's kind of like a sequel to the Ghost, I guess you could call it. Like you get the sequel to the Monarchs sequel is the Silver Monarchs, and the Centurion sequel is the White Centurions and stuff like that. So yeah, it's kind of what it is, the Black Ghost. The 1st edition was very rare. You can still get it off the One-Eyed Jack, but it's really expensive. This is what this looks like. I think these jokers are pretty cool. A little different. It's kind of this hand hovering some skull. You get a Jack of Spades reveal in the second Joker, JS, it's hovering right there. And the rest of the deck is pretty much all inverted. Yeah, the court cards, the red cards again have that red, and I see the stuff in the middle is all white instead of black, of course. Oh, and it comes, instead of with 2 add cards, it comes with 1 completely add card and 1 just gaff regular 3 of clubs with that design. So that's kind of interesting. And so yeah, there's nothing really different about the Black Ghost. One thing to note, that the handling is a little bit different. It feels a little bit different. It's a lot thicker of a deck than the White Ghost. You put them side by side because of the amount of ink that's on it. It's a pretty considerable amount of ink on it. So yeah, that does make it a little bit different. But and the cards do chip after a while. So that's one thing to note with Black decks. It's just kind of unavoidable because of the ink, and it's pretty noticeable on the sides and stuff. But other than that, it's a really nice deck to have in a collection. I hope that was somewhat entertaining. So, I hope that covered your questions. Once again, if you want to see any deck in a review that you think I have, just put it up. If I don't have it, then I'll try and pick it up to do a review for you guys. As always, please subscribe. The Wounded Warrior is coming up next week. And I'll try and get some tricked performances uploaded, so you guys can be entertained. I hope that was somewhat brightening and entertaining. This one was a little bit longer than usual. I'm sorry for that, but hopefully that was informative for the person who requested the review. And I'll see you guys all next time. Thanks. Bye.